about buying a home but worried about the numbers? Don't stress. Hi, I am Gabriela Jonas from Royal LePage Expert, and I'm your real estate broker for life. Buying a home can be so exciting, but the numbers sometimes could feel overwhelming. Today I'll break it down for you so you gonna feel confident about your budget. Let's get started. What is a mortgage? The mortgage is a loan you get from a bank or a lender to help you buy a home. You agree to pay this money back for a certain number of years. Could be 10, 20, 25, 30. Most of the time people they do that and calculations are done for 25 years. The loan amount is called principal, and on top of this you have to pay the interest, which you can consider like a fee that you borrowed that money. There are different types of mortgages. One is the fixed rates, meaning that for a certain amount of time your payments are exactly the same, or the variable rate mortgage, which is fluctuating depending on the rate. Let's stick to the fixed rate mortgages because it's a little bit more simple to understand. To calculate your mortgage payment, you need to know 4 things: the loan, the amount you borrow from the bank, the mortgage rate, the term, and of course the down payment. Let's say you want to buy a home for $600,000 and you have a down payment of $120,000. Your loan amount would be $480,000. The interest rate, we assume that the interest rate is 4.85% per year. This can vary based on your credit score and other factors. The term, we usually use 25 years mortgage for this example, but in general too. The formula to calculate your monthly payment is a bit complex, but don't worry, there are plenty of online mortgage calculators you can use. For example, with our numbers, your monthly payment would be $2,753. What are the closing costs? The closing costs are usually the fees you have to pay before buying a property. They typically range from 1.5% to 4% of the price of your future home. Common closing costs are the land transfer. This is the welcome tax, taxe de bienvenue. The legal fees, this is for your notary, inspection, title insurance, property tax, and home insurance. Let's break it down now for the example we had earlier, a purchase price of $600,000. If your closing costs are about 3%, you should have $18,000 for closing costs. And I would say always budget a little bit of extra just to cover any surprises. Let's see some tips on saving on mortgage and closing costs. You could improve your credit score. Sometimes if you have a higher credit score, you can have a little bit better interest rate, which gonna make some savings along your payments. Shop around, meaning that you could get mortgage rates from different banks and try to get the best one. Some closing costs are negotiable. Don't be afraid to ask the seller to pay some of the closing costs. That could help if it's a buyer's market. It may not help if it's a seller's market, which is still now, but slowly we're probably going toward a buyer's market. Why not to try? So there you have it. Your mortgage loan and closing costs doesn't have to be so scary. Remember the key factors: your loan amount, interest rate, loan term, and down payment. And don't forget to budget for closing costs. If you have any questions or you have some personalized questions to be answered, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me. I'm Gabriela Jonas and I am here to help. I was a first-time buyer once and I know how it feels. So don't feel obligated or anything to contact me and ask me some questions. I am here to help. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you like this video, and please share with your friends and family members. Thanks for watching.